What's up? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to today's video. So Stratton is down for a nap, so this would be a perfect time to talk about his 18-month update. So he'll be 18 months in about like 10 days or so, I don't think anything's gonna change miraculously till then. So I'm just going to kind of like talk about where he's at, since I did a 12-month update, just in case anyone is curious. And honestly, it's probably just like more for myself, because I'm gonna want to look back on this anyways. So these are just the things that he is doing at 18 months. Doesn't mean that there's more things that he should be doing, or he's more developed or anything like that. I know it's like, as moms, it's very hard to like compare your children to others that are the same age. Like, oh, well, my child should be doing that then because he's that age or whatever. So don't compare or anything like that, because Stratton he does some things that I didn't even know they were supposed to be doing 18 months, or he doesn't do things but then he does eventually. So don't in any way compare your child to anything that he is doing, because he just kind of works at his own pace and does things at his own pace. He always has. But I thought it'd be fun to just tell you guys what he's up to, the things he's interested in, and all of that, since I did do a 12-month update. Just kind of like a list of things so that I don't ramble for a million hours. So let's just get to it. So Stratton, he has had just 4 teeth up top and 2 teeth on bottom for months. Like months, probably. I feel like it's been like a year. I know it hasn't, but it just feels like he's only had 6 teeth for so long that it feels like it's been a year. But it's only been like a few months, and he is finally getting more teeth. It is very rough though. He's miserable because all of his bottom gums are like swollen and white. Like, it looks like they're just all gonna come in at once, and I feel so bad for him. Sorry if you can hear my dog running across our floor. And I feel so bad for him. But one has popped through on the bottom, so that's good. He's got that one out of the way, but he has a lot more to go. He's miserable, and it's not a fun time, but I am happy that he is finally getting more teeth. He talks all the time, and he's saying so many words. It honestly amazes me the amount of things that he can say. I'm just like, oh, wow. But he also picks up on things like really fast like that. Like, if we say something maybe to him like 4 times, then he'll start saying it. But just like some of the things he says, he can say no. He doesn't really like he won't say no to us about something. Like, he doesn't really know what that means, like for when he says it, but he can say it very well. He can say all gone, like if his milk is all gone, like out of his cup, then he'll say all gone and hand it to you. Or he can say like all done, like if he's done eating. He can say bye and hi. Those are pretty easy. He can say dada all the time. Everything is dada. For some weird reason, he calls me babe instead of mama. Like, I guess that's just because that's what my husband always calls me, and so that's what he thinks my name is. He does say mama, but it's more babe if he needs my attention. It's very cute, but I'm just like, where is that from? He can say cow because he loves cows. If you're new to my channel, Baylee takes care of cows for like a side living or whatever. So we would go feed them with him every weekend. Now it's not the time of year to feed them anymore, so we don't see him anymore, but that's why he loves cows so much. And anytime we see a cow in like going down the road or anything, he'll say moo. His favorite thing to say is good. He'll just run around the house saying good, 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 good. I don't know where he got that from, but he is obsessed with saying it, and he says it all the time. He can say good day. I don't know where that's from either, but he'll also run around saying good day. I don't know what that's about. He can say thank you. He knows how to say please in sign language, and that was just easier teaching him that. That was just easier to teach him than saying please. He just picked up to the sign language better than the word. He can say the word now, but he still uses the sign language. He can say thank you though. He can say plane. That was new today. We were playing in his room, and he has planes in there, and he said plane. So that's new. He can say wawa. That's like water. Yeah, he can just say, he's just picking up on a lot of things. He can say certain colors, like he can say blue, he can kind of say purple. Obviously these aren't like perfect pronunciations because he is a year and a half, but he is saying them, and it's very it's very fun to hear him say words. I really enjoy it. That's probably my new favorite part of like what age he's at, is him communicating. He can count to 3. We watch Dave and Ava YouTube videos every single morning while he's eating breakfast. He'll watch those while he eats, and then I'll work out, and that's just kind of part of our morning routine. And he has learned so much from those videos. He has learned how to count to 3. He does it very well. 3 is his favorite number so far. And I did get him some learning flashcards off of Amazon a few weeks ago, I would say, just to help him, because we also watch those Dave and Ava videos every morning, and he really loves those, so I figured he might like to have like flashcards as well. And he picked up really good on learning what the letter D was, so like he can point it out on anything and tell you that it's D. And he can say A, B, C, D. He likes to count more than he likes to say the letters, but if he sees letters on a lot of things, then he'll try to say what they are, and it's very cute. I'm honestly surprised that he can do that, because it just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, yeah, he watches those videos every morning, and it's helped him learn them, but I was just like, wow. And he loves to count. He finally got running down. He would kind of jog, but he would fall a lot, but now he's just like full on running everywhere. It's pretty cute to watch him run. He climbs onto everything. He wants to sit in the big boy chairs. He wants to climb on and off the couch. The other day I was doing the dishes, and he was climbing on top of the coffee table. I don't know where that came from, but he does that now. And I don't really see a problem in that, because when I was his age, my family said that I used to always climb on the top of coffee tables and dance. So I think it's fine that he climbs on them. I'm honestly surprised it took this long for him to. He knows how to open and close doors, so that's fun. His doors, though, are obviously different than all the other doors in the house, because they have like the long handle, so he can just pull it down and open it. So that's why he knows how to open like his doors and stuff. And he knows that you have to turn the handle on like the front door or the back door when we go outside. He didn't used to be the big eater. I think he's going through just like a growth spurt, because he's been sleeping for, like, his naps have been longer recently. This was like he slept for like 3 hours yesterday and like Friday, I think, and he's never slept for 3 hours while taking a nap. He probably won't today because I'm talking about it, but he has been sleeping longer, so I think he's just going through a growth spurt. So therefore he's been eating a lot more food. I'm not used to that at all, because typically it's very hard to get him to eat anything because he just doesn't want to eat anything. We did go over to my in-laws over the weekend, and my mother-in-law had gotten freeze-dried fruit from, I don't know, I think like Dollar General or something, and she like brought it out for me to try it, and so Stratton obviously wanted some. And so I gave it to him, and he ate the whole bag of freeze-dried strawberries, half the bag of freeze-dried peaches, and so those are like his new favorite thing, and he's been wanting them every day since then, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe that you're actually wanting to eat this stuff. And he'll eat like a whole bag. So he's been eating a lot more, and that's very surprising, but I'm very glad. Not that he needs to go through a growth spurt, because he's already half my height, literally, but whatever. He's doing a lot better with playing by himself. If you're new around here, Stratton was never an independent baby. I always had to be holding him or doing something to entertain him. He could never just like lay on a playmat and play, or like just sit on a playmat and play. Like, he could never do anything by himself because he would just cry, and he always wanted my attention. So he is getting better about playing by himself, and he will just kind of put daddy around by himself. He doesn't need me to be entertaining him, I guess, as much. So that's very new, because that has not been like that. He loves to play with balls. Like, he loves to play wall ball. Me and Baylee will always like play wall ball, and he loves to play it. He loves to play with like his little basketball hoop. Anything with balls, he likes to just throw them and watch the dogs play with them. He loves doing that. His favorite movies are Onward. We watch that one all the time, and Secret Life of Pets 2. But I think he's starting to get tired of Secret Life of Pets 2 because we have watched it so much. He still watches it like if it's on, but he won't sit through the whole entire movie anymore like he used to, but he will with Onward, which We've been watching Onward a lot, but I am happy to have a new movie. I do like Onward a lot better, so those are his 2 favorite movies. He still does terrible in the car. I don't know when we're gonna get over that. We're supposed to go on a vacation in July, and it's like a 14-hour car ride. So if we are fortunate enough to go still with everything going on, we're gonna have to be in a car for a really long time, and I don't know how that's gonna go. Bailey thinks that we're going to be able to just do his bedtime routine and stick him in the car instead of his bed. He'll go to sleep, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. So, if we're fortunate enough to still go on that vacation, I'll just have to keep y'all updated because I'm very nervous about it. He does kind of better now that he's forward facing. I know, it's bad us, but y'all don't understand how bad it was. And he does a little bit better because now he can see the DVD player in the car, and we can put on his like favorite movie and he'll watch it and he'll be fine. But that 14-hour car ride, I don't know. He loves to do anything outside. He wants to be outside constantly. He never gets tired of being out there. We are usually out there every single day. Like as soon as he wakes up, he eats breakfast, and I like take a shower and we go outside. He comes in for lunch, takes a nap, we go back outside. We come in for dinner, go back outside, and then he goes to bed. Like we are outside all the time. But Oklahoma recently has just went back to its winter ways, so it's not nice outside at all, and it won't be for most of the week. So he's gonna have to be crammed inside, and I don't know what I'm gonna do to entertain him. He really likes to read books. He's very into books. He'll want to read books all day. He'll bring me books all day, forever playing in his room, and he will constantly just be finding books to bring me, and we'll read them. I love that he loves to read. I love to read, so I always wanted to implement that into him, so I love it, and I hope that never changes. He still very much loves to take like baths and showers. He really likes to take showers more than baths. So like anytime I need to take a shower, he always has to take one with me because I can't take one without him. He just screams the whole time if he's not in there. So he loves to take showers. He's still a big mama's boy. He does love his dad, but he gets tired of him way more than he does me. He still wants mama all the time, and I love that. He so loves the dogs. They're not really fans of him. Like, they're not mean to him. They just run from him. Like, if he tries to cuddle them or something, we are having to work like on his temper tantrums and him throwing fits, and he's gotten into hitting, but he knows he's not supposed to do it. He always feels bad afterwards, but we're working on that. And yeah, that's just kind of where he's at right now. I mean, I can't really think of anything majorly else that he's doing. He's gotten very smart. I'm very proud of where he's came from, because when he was like in younger months, he didn't want to do anything. He never wanted to roll over. It took a long time for him to learn how to sit up and crawl. So seeing him do all this stuff makes my mama heart very happy. But yeah, those are pretty much all his new things since turning a year old. All exciting things. I really enjoy this age. I'm just soaking it all in, this age that he's at now, because before I know it, he's going to be 2. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed knowing what all his new things are. I'm sure you'll be seeing them in future vlogs and all of that. I've been trying to get him on camera counting to 3, but every time I pull the camera, of course, he won't do it. But hopefully I can get it one day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.